Most ice anglers cut a hole or two and wait. And wait. And wait some more. We've long promoted more mobile methods, using the combination of portable shacks, electronics, and power augers to search as efficiently as possible. Here's a unique and highly successful tactic that works for walleyes and other fish, including our target here, one of the most popular of all panfish, the yellow perch.
6 feet off the bottom, there's 2 fish there. Feels like a pretty good one, I think. Let's see what he is.
Oh, beauty.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Look
There we go.
Sumo.
That's what we're after today, huh?
Yeah, look at the bellies on these things. One thing about these jumbos, because they're moving so fast and they're feeding so aggressively, it's key to get it just back down there as fast as you can.
Absolutely. Like you were talking about, it's what you call ice trolling. I mean, we've got, by the end of the day, you're going to have, what, 200 holes out here probably?
Hopefully 50, but a lot of times it ends up being 250. Fish on, perch.
Oh, look at that one.
Look at that, Corey.
Oh, another jumbo.
Another fatty. Again, just hole hopping around, you know, sitting in one spot, just inactive fish. You know, there's plenty of perch in this area, but there's lots of inactive fish, and it seems like the more you move, the more you're gonna pop these aggressive sumo perch.
We haven't fished a hole for more than probably a minute or so, but I mean, there's obviously, you know, some sort of a pattern a guy's got to establish as far as how you drill the holes. It's just not, you know, it's just not kamikaze drill 100 holes. There's a rhyme or reason to it, right?
Absolutely, there's a grid system here. You know, you work in and kind of follow a contour, and once you find the perch along that particular contour, and then it's almost like a grid system. You section off each individual section. These perch are cruising around feeding on these mayfly nymphs right here. This is what they're after. They're just roaming this mud basin, and that's why we drill holes kind of in a grid system where we'll come up one side of it, quickly shift back down the other side, because this is all they're after right now, bugs. They're gorging themselves on bugs. That's why we drop down, quickly jig, and then move on to the next hole. There we go.
What do you got there, man? Oh,
another fat sumo. Look at that baby. Look at that fish.
Holy smokes, look at that thing.
Just came up and drilled it, and it seems like you drop in, instantly catch a fish, move on. If you drop in, they don't react, just keep moving, because they're just aggressively feeding all the way along here.
Well, it's like you say, this whole ice trolling concept that you're talking about is, you know, everyone talks about mobility on the ice, but this is taking it to the next level, really, and just moving and moving and moving, like you say, up and down this break line here, and these fish are feeding, obviously, when you get on them. So you think we can get another one real quick?
Absolutely. Let's get back down there, Corey.
All right, man. Woo!
I'm using a larger buckshot spoon, you know, 1/8 ounce, 1/16 ounce works just fine. Chandelier a few of those Euro larvae right off there. And you can put several on each hook because they're so small. I like to pack those hooks full of Euro larvae. Corey, on the other hand, is using a smaller forge minnow spoon with a larger minnow head. Just kind of mix it up a little bit, see what the fish want. You know, it seems like they change their eating habits day to day. One day they want minnows, the next day they want Euro larvae like this.
Oh, in the bottom. There he is. Coming up. I kind of made an adjustment like you were saying. I had that minnow head on for the longest time, and I had that big drought. And I put on those larvae like you were saying, started pounding bottom. And this guy finally hit. There he is. Beauty. Oh, there he is.
Corey, you got one?
Yeah, this one feels pretty good too, I think. Just take it easy on him up the hole here. There he comes. Oh yeah, feels pretty good.
Nice one.
Oh, it's actually a drag stretcher there. Oh yeah.
Beauty.
Another beauty.
Oh,
huh,
nice
Tony?
fish.
Well, that's what it's all about. You know, we've really been popping around a lot of holes today, but like you said, it's the systematic approach. It's moving up and down the break line, not missing any spots, and you know, just keep on moving, and you know, you end up with fish like this. And like I said, we worked hard today, but you've kept us on the fish.